let me teach you on how to make this two-way tote bag with drawstring. Now guys, this is a beginners friendly tutorial and I'll break the steps down so that you can be able to make one for yourself by the end of this video. Now what you'll be needing is about half a yard of fabric, that is less than 1 yard, and I've gone ahead now to fold my fabric into two. Now I'm making this tote bag without lining. So if you're making your tote bag without lining, just make sure the fabric you're using is thick enough. For me, I'm using a thick ankara fabric for this. And guys, I'll go ahead and measure the length of this tote bag we're making. I want the length to be 15 inches, so I'm gonna head to mark 15 inches. Now guys, I'm measuring from the folded part all the way to our full length, which is 15 inches. So go ahead and just measure yours like that. I hope you can see. So guys, see I'm just measuring it. Now after measuring those points, what I have to do is just use my ruler to just connect all those points together to get a straight line, just like this. So after doing that, the next thing I'll have to do is to come and add my allowance, so our folding allowance for our tote bag. Now from this point here, our full length line, I went down by 2 inches because that's what we are going to use to fold the top of our tote bag. So I'm just marking our 2 inches point there, and I'll also go ahead and use my ruler to just connect a straight line also, like this. So having done that, the next thing I'll go ahead and do is to start cutting it off. So I'll be cutting off this part here. I'll just go ahead and cut it. After cutting it, I'll go ahead now to take our other measurement, that is the width of our bag. So guys, for the width of this bag, what I'm using is 13 inches. But now I'll not mark exactly 13 inches. I'll go ahead and add extra 1 inch for stitching allowance. I hope you understand me. So what I'll be marking in total is 14 inches. So I'll just mark it all the way from this point to the top. Then after marking that, I'll go ahead and use my ruler to just connect them together. So after connecting together, the next thing I'll go ahead and do is to cut it out. So I'll be cutting this part out, this part that we don't need. So I'll just cut it from the down all the way to the top like this. After cutting it, the next thing I'll go ahead and do is just to open it just like this. I hope you can see. So I just remove the pins that I used to pin it down. I hope you can see the way I opened it up. Now face it like this. This is towards the back. This is the back side of the fabric, and I'll fold my fabric with about ½ inch and further fold it again to meet that line we marked. I hope you see. Fold it first by ½ inch, then fold it to meet that line we marked. Just there, that 2 inches points that we marked. I hope you understand, guys. Now after doing that, I'll also come to the other side here and do the same thing. Remember, you're folding it towards the wrong side of your fabric, just like this. Fold with ½ inch, then fold again to meet that mark we just marked. And guys, I'm done folding. I hope you can see how neat it's looking like. I've also gone ahead to fold on the other side of this fabric. Now after doing that, I'll also come here. I'll fold it into 2 equal parts like this. Remember, front facing front like this. Then I'll go ahead and run a stitch from the down part all the way to the top. So what I went ahead to do was just to use my pin to pin it down. I'll be stitching using ½ inch on both sides of this fabric. I hope you understand. So we are going to use ½ inch for both sides. Guys, I'm done stitching it and this is what it looks like. Now after stitching, you can go ahead and weave the sides so that it doesn't loosen up. Dropping that aside, I'm gonna ahead to cut out a piece of fabric we are going to use for our tote bag hand. So you can see here the length is about 30 inches and for the width we have about 4 inches. So this is what we are going to use to form our hand of our tote bag. Now the first thing I have to do is, this is the front side. I'm going to fold it into 2 equal parts like this. I hope you can see. So we are going to now go over to our sewing machine and stitch on this wrong side from the top all the way to the down part. I'll also do the same thing for the other hand. So let's go over and do that. Guys, I'm done doing that and you can see what both of them look like. I'll just use my safety pin to just turn this over to the right side of the fabric, just like this. So guys, I'm done turning them over and this is what they look like. So you can go ahead and weave this part here, that is the 2 ends of our rope. But what I'll be doing is to tuck in about ½ inch inside, then I'll go ahead and use my pin to pin it. I'll go over to my sewing machine and stitch it. So I'll do that on all the 2 ends of our ropes. I hope you understand what I mean. So tuck in by ½ an inch and I'll go ahead and just stitch it. So I'll also come to this other part. This is what I mean on the two ends of our both of our ropes. That is what I'll be doing. And I'll go ahead and drop that aside. Now I'm gonna ahead to bring our tote bag here, and I've turned it over to the back. So this is the back side now. That is the wrong side of the fabric. I'll go ahead and measure what I have on the top here. I'll be marking the midpoint of it. So what we have divided by 2, I'll just divide it like, you can divide like this and just give it a mark, or you can see it was 13 inches, so you just go ahead and just mark 6.5 inches. Now that I've marked that, the next thing I'll go over and do is from this middle point that we marked, I'll go out by 3 inches towards the right, and I'll also come to this part here and go out by 3 inches towards the left. Now after doing that, the next thing I'll go ahead and do is to bring one of our hand for the hand of our tote bag, and I'll be placing it here. After that mark, I'll place it towards the right. I'll place it like this, and I'll go ahead and pin it down. I'll also go ahead and bring it and place it also this part towards the left, and also go ahead and pin it down just like this. So make sure you place them after the chalk. I hope you understand what I mean. Now I'm gonna head to bring the other hand also, and I'll place it exactly the way I placed it at the other part. So I'll just turn it over so I can see properly. I'll also go ahead, place it like this, exactly the part we placed, and I'll use my pin to pin it down also. I'll also go ahead and bring it here and also place it like this, and go ahead and also pin it down. So guys, this is it now. The next thing we have to do is to stitch. So I'll be stitching this down part here, stitch that down part there and here, and I'll also stitch the upper part here. So I'll do it for all the four sides of this. I hope you understand. So let's go over and do that. Guys, I'm done stitching. You can see how neat it looks like. Now I'll go ahead and just turn our tote bag over to the just like this. I hope you can see. So this is one way of our tote bag. Now you can also go ahead and add drawstring to your tote bag, and I'll be teaching you on how to do that. So I've gone ahead to cut out a piece of our fabric. So I'm using our fabric for this. You can use a bias for this, and you can see the length is about 34 inches and the width is 1 inch. To know the length you are supposed to cut out, what you have to do is measure your bag like this and times it by 2 and add extra 8 inches to it. So that is exactly how I got the length for this rope we are going to use for our drawstring. So you can see this fabric here. What I have to do here is to bring it like this, and to this part here like this, I'll go ahead and fold it in like this. I hope you see the way I folded it, and I'll go ahead and run a straight stitch. I'll do the same thing for the other one. So this is it, guys. I'm done stitching them down. Now I'll use it to make our drawstring. So how to make our drawstring, what you have to do is, so this part that has the joining here, I hope you can see, I'll come over from those 2 points and make little holes here. Make sure the hole doesn't come out on the other side of the fabric. So just do it carefully like this. So the way I'm doing mine, just make sure you do it well. So what I'm doing is to open 2 holes at that point of the fabric. So I'll also do the same thing on the other side of our bag. That is, the holes we are going to be opening in total is 4 holes. I hope you understand. So just make sure the holes are not big, they're just little. That is going to be able to make sure that our rope passes through. I hope you understand. So after opening them, the next thing I'll go ahead and do is to bring my safety pin, and I'll be bringing one of the ropes here. I'll put the rope inside my safety pin just like this. Hope you can see. So this is what we are going to use to pass the rope inside those holes we have opened. So remember, on one side of the joining there are 2 holes, and on the other side there are also 2 holes. So we have 4 holes in total. So you can see where I'm passing it through. When I reach this other joining, what I have to do is to come out from this hole like this, and I'll also enter this other hole. I hope you understand it, guys. Please watch carefully, just like this, and I'll continue going like this. I'll make sure I turn it over till I come over to this part here, this joining here, and I'll come out with that hole just like this. I hope you see, guys. Hope you understand what I mean. So I'll just go ahead and just draw it very well, and I've gone ahead to remove our safety pin. Now make sure it relaxes very well in our tote bag. I hope you can see. Now guys, after I make sure they are equal at the ends there, what I have to do is to tie the ends of our rope together like this. I hope you see. So I just tie it up like this. And this is it, guys. We have gone ahead to put one of our rope inside our tote bag. And to get that drawstring effect, we have to put this other rope. I'm gonna have to bring my safety pin, and I've put this rope inside it. I'll come to this other opening that is here, and I'll go ahead and just pass it through like this. I hope you can see. So I'm just passing it over here. I'll make sure I just follow those openings on our channels, and I'll pass it round like this. I hope you can see, guys. I'll pass it. When I reach here, I'll come out, and I'll also go in like this, put it into the other opening like this, and I'll pass it through till I still come back to this other one here, and I'll use this other opening to draw it out. So guys, what it means now is that I'll go ahead and remove our safety pin, and I'll go ahead also and tie those two ropes together. So right now we have passed in our two ropes for this. Now you can see when I tie this end of this two down, it will be giving us that drawstring effect over here. So just watch carefully. Here like this. I'm done passing them through. Now let me show you what I mean. So you can wear your tote bag like this. You can see how it is, or you can also draw it like this, and it gives that drawstring effect. So guys, that is all in the making of this two-way tote bag. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If yes, do well to like this video, share this video to someone who you think will find it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification so that you'll be among the first to receive a notification whenever I upload new tutorials. That is all for today's video. See you in my next video. Bye.